Ha. If it doesn't have a barcode, that means it's free, right? Do you have any idea how many times a day I hear that? Ducking and yourself. The cashier replies with something like, "You don't have barcode either. Are you free tonight?" It's not exactly that though. That's some gorgeous pickup line. I thought it was racism. Stop complaining about your life. There are people in North Korea. They won't read this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or Monkey Doggo will duck your mom. The comments are pure, but, and polite. There is nothing wrong here. Shit down my throat. Teenagers, what do you love about religion? Incest. Indian food is batter. Nice English degenerate. Your mother is detergent. If you eat 15,000 calories in a day, you get $1 billion. How do you get it done? Kid named 15,000 calories. Stop. My dad brought me home McDonald's. God bless his soul. My dad died. No McDonald's for you. Things you can say during chess and in bed. Bishop makes an illegal move on a minor piece. Lady goes into labor in McDonald's. McPlacenta coming soon. What is the most offensive sentence you can say in 5 words? Adolf Hitler is meinig. How to tie the strongest knot there is in 4 steps. Oddly familiar. Oh wait, of course. Rate my skin. Smash, next. Toby is to bees. You are not the father. Maury has freed more black men than Lincoln. What's unusual about your body? One of my balls hangs lower than the other 2. Oh, that's norm. Wait a second. Why the duck can I not say hi to a girl, but can effortless riz up the homies? Because you have to be attracted to someone to riz them. Someone you know is a racist. Well, of course I know him. He's me. This is crazy. I deleted Duolingo. Learning languages is good for you, colonizer. When the NSFW unblurred turns out to be gore. Mama didn't raise no quitter run zips. At my funeral I won't need a coffin. I will be cremated from the neck down, and my head will be on a stick. If you want to say anything about me, you have to hold my head stick. The cremator, so no head? I gonna touch Brahman 1XD. Sorry, I don't consent to that. Even better. What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? Heroin. Edit. You just said life-changing. It doesn't need to be a good thing. Hey, look, it's Wolverine's redneck cousin Wombat. Every time you see a child, a pedo explodes. So when I look at myself all the time, eventually, all pedos will explode. Okay, be right back. Gotta save the world. Wait, my dad just exploded. She lifted Shaq and felt his Kevin Hart. How to pick up a cat like a pro. Better advice on cat handling. Can I do that on a Jaguar? Yes, but only once. Would you take $25 million in exchange for one of your eyes? Yes, 36%. No, 64%. Blind people see this as an absolute win. I kissed my grandma Susie, and she tongue kissed me. What's she taste like? My favorite thing is when he listens and remembers the little details. So the big details don't matter. I've been doing this wrong all along. I got you those earrings you mentioned you liked when we were walking through the city last year. Maybe you can wear them when we go visit your mother for Christmas. Jim, my mother died 2 months ago. Okay, I'm in a huge argument with a friend about this. Do you wipe your ass after taking shit while sitting down or standing up? Standers, some people sit wipe. Sitters, some people stand wipe. You guys wipe? Point of view, you fell asleep first at the sleepover. Just prepping for the SpongeBob cosplay. Duct tape can solve your problem. Heck, even it can solve your marriage. By duct taping the SO's mouth so they can shut the duck up. One day get into an accident. Lose my fingers as a result. I have to type with my nose. Must have been blood, sweat, and tears since he didn't have fingers. Or he cold views a bo starless penis. Chad suicide bomber kills 15 people in market and injures 80. Chad suicide bomber vs virgin school shooter. Trans woman who sued salon workers for refusing to wax her balls loses court cases. Do you just shave your balls like a normal chick? If meth was a human being. Where the balls go? When you get your pet neutered, where do the discarded balls go? Do they just throw it in a trash can? Bubble tea. Man hospitalized after putting 15 boiled eggs up his anus. So, his limit is 14. Not limit. Personal best. A little too big at the tip for me, but I'll give it a shot. Black men with no fathers. White men with no fathers. Who on the right? Memellion cosplay. She's actually a woman. No. Mining for sulfur inside a volcano. I see a lot of inequality in this video. We definitely need to have more black people and women harvesting sulfur inside volcanoes. Heartwarming. After this teen died from cancer, The Rock stepped up and took the blame for all the pornography found on his computer. He gone be on the FBI's list if he takes the blame for mine. No, you can't hold my dick while I pee. My husband let me, and I didn't realize he would start peeing right away, so I did the helicopter with it, and pee went everywhere. Needless to say, I'm not allowed to hold it when he pees anymore. Pain. Discipline. Regret. I get it. It's bud stuff. Handle first. They just taking the one PS5 room to room. Lord of the Downs. Your mom went down on me. What did the weird kid in your school do that you'll never forget? He was weird as duck, but he smeared dog shit on his bully's combination lock before school and everybody called the bully shit hands for 2.5 years. Lizzo is beautiful. You're beautiful, you look like Lizzo. Good meme. Black women owned. White man with jawline triumphs once again. Black women owned. An angel crying at the cradle of the aborted child he was to guard. Well, he didn't guard it very well then. Tagline. Okay. Who ate the last baby? Wakes up after 70 years to find a black guy giving him orders. What is the weirdest slang word for penis? Tallywhacker. You called? Holy shit. The new Gollum game looks bad. Give it to us raw and wriggling. Gollum. 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 Spits. I'm 66 years old and I can't wait. Bring it on. GTA 7 you will be in your grade sadly. Broly vs Kid Goku, who would win? Coughing baby vs registered Shrek's offender. Sonic, you have a young audience, what the duck? Well, yeah, he has a young audience, he's covered in them. Which gender would you rather be in ancient Rome? Female 8%, male 92%. Definitely male. I'm Germanic, meaning my ass is going into slavery. Either I'd be a house servant and live peacefully, or I'd die quick in the arena. A female has either be a servant or a Shrek's slave. I wouldn't mind getting filled with Roman filling. Reminds me of the time I went to take a bite of a banana at work and my boss needed something when I sneezed and letting out the weirdest man sneeze that came out almost like Goofy laugh. And accidentally deep throated like half the banana while making eye contact with my boss, and it keeps me up at night sometimes. About for my b-day and my daughter's boyfriend order a strawberry margarita. What do I say? My dude, delicious knows no masculinity. If I were that kid, I'd drink the duck out of that and then roared on your daughter. Seems like they've lost control, both literally and figuratively. Did you see what's under the keys? Those are nail clippings. You mean finely aged snacks? How I sleep every night knowing I'm single and not getting cheated on. Don't have to question whether my girlfriend is cheating if she is locked in the basement. How do you do, good sir? Community center man's bathroom. Pretty sure the silhouette could have been centered in a dozen different way. Keep twisting. I'm almost there. Dorgasm. Delete. I'll be penis. Replace any word in a movie title with the word penis. Are you challenging me? Honey, I Shrunk the Penis. Bro, what is Paw Patrol even about? I want to make her pregnant so bad. I hate Travis Scott's braids. I can't believe this is what Kylie Jenner sees during Missionary. Those are not beef nor pork meat, those are human meat prepared by the Japanese cannibal killer Issa Isagora. That's fucking disgusting. I can't believe he's using paper plates. When I finally get around to reading my brother's suicide letter and he finally tells me where he hid my DS. Wait until you find out where he hid the DS stylus pen. Dad, you need to stop the cremation right now. When you make a joke in front of your psychologist, and instead of laughing, she starts writing it down. I just started therapy last week, and duck me, if this exact thing didn't happen to me, I thought I was being funny. She took notes, and said that's not a healthy way of dealing with trauma. Shaking my head. Would you prefer I stabbed someone? Imagine being the first black person Captain America saw when he got unfrozen. Imagine Cap wanting to wash his hands, and there is only one faucet. Loft bed for my son, with fort underneath. Son, may I present to you your very first masturbatorium. Pass a kidney stone for 2-player compatibility. Hitler's last living relative convicted of pedophilia after kissing girl, 13. Always want to ruin the family name. Does the mouth open? This is Officer Bootylicious. I'm here to assess the situation. As someone who has also killed their significant other, I can believe it. Vord doesn't count, you fat duck. The strongest professional gamer trying to defeat the weakest gamer who play for fun. I have played competitive games for 25 years, ranging from StarCraft 1 to Counter-Strike. I still can't beat my husband at Mario Kart, even while he is distracted getting his loins licked. Some casual gamers are just built different. I think it's the spaghetti/grundler meat diet. It really highlights the human limits of hand-eye coordination. Amazing. Cookie dough can explodes in woman's vagina during shoplifting incident. Ding. Fresh baked cookies are done. The tapeworm in my ass trying to escape, only to realize I duct taped my anus shut. Jesters in fiction. Please stop making fun of me. I only wish to be freed from this living nightmare. Jesters in reality. I'm fed, clothed, well paid. I can insult the king without consequences, and I'm in some cases among his most important advisors. And I suck the king silly so well he developed a Pavlovian response to the sound of the jingling bells on my hat. The jester C grips rather foolishly. $100. Decaying corpse. Throw away money for my horny ass. When I watch Witcher with my girlfriend, she tends to go to bathroom within a minute of Cavill appearing on screen. She takes quite some time there. I don't know what she's doing inside, but anyway it gives me enough time to fap one out on Cavill. Just created a new character. What do we call him? Something's lurking in the shadows. Happy Batman Day. Shadman. Alex Morgan celebrates scoring against England by pretending to sip tea. I'm English and I laughed. She pretended to sip some tea. It was funny. People need to chill out. It's what we are known for. It's like if the English pretended to eat a Big Mac or shoot up a school. Peeling tomatoes is pretty hard. Yes, but you don't normally do it with the kind of peeler you'd use for potato or carrot, or a human. The world runs on porn logic for a day. What's the first thing you do? Deliver some pizza to lonely stay-at-home wives. Why is this so wholesome? Edit. Wholesome. Partial arts. No head. I'm a head out. If you push down hard enough, you can take the head with you. That is wild. You know how you can tell someone draws porn based on how they draw water? I'm vaguely intrigued by what you mean by that. When artists apply their skills to something new, it often resembles something similar, but not the same. Come here. It's crazy how much we have in common with gorillas. Our DNA structures are like 98% identical. Our outer ear structures are similar. Our hand structures are similar. Opposable thumbs and fingernails. We both masturbate at the zoo. Female gorilla gestation is 8.5 months. I could go on. It's absolutely crazy. Simon Cowell fans concerned by his appearance as they don't recognize him. What happened to him? Check the comments. Looks like someone killed him and wearing him as a suit. My girlfriend assured me that this would help with my erectile dysfunction. Pleaded with her to stop as she forced the thin meter pipe into the tip of my penis. No, she's going to suck all your semen out. Man stabbed with Legend of Zelda Master Sword in serious condition. That's how I wanna go. Okay, but if you read the article, he wasn't stabbed. He literally walked into the blade thinking it was a toy and not that it was a replica actual sword. He literally walked into my sword, officer. Gordon Ramsay's son is so cute, but he already looks prepared to call folks idiots and witches. He looks like he criticizes the taste of breast milk. You pissed me off, so I decided to draw you pregnant with misfortune. Why do you guys feel the need to ruin everything cool? Nancy Pelosi's husband sold more than $500,000 worth of Visa stock just weeks before DOJ's antitrust lawsuit. I'd titty duck her flappers if she just moans one insider tip. Yeah, I use Linux. How could you tell? Why don't you sudo apt install some vegetables? SpongeBob me boy. Be sure to make sure Mr. Squidward's cheeks are nice and open. I really hope this was made ironically. Just realized that King Khan was a legendary simp for sacrificing himself to a woman he can't even have Shreks with. He could put her inside his dick. She wants to order. I bet that ass would taste like tomato sauce. And that pussy taste like lasagna. I love playing your videos while eating myself. Feels like I'm listening to an old friend telling me about their life. What part of yourself do you eat? She only lived for 74 minutes, but achieved more than some do in a lifetime. Damn. Spawn killed then looted. Did you know? If you make up scenarios in your head and end up smiling, crying, or laughing, it's not a joke. This is a real mental illness and you should get a therapy because that can affect your health. Too bad I'm on season 209 episode 8. In Thor, Love and Thunder, 2022, Thor is stripped naked against his will and ogled at. It's okay to laugh because he's a man and not a woman, which would make it wrong. When Thor gets naked, women faint for him. When I get naked, women call the cops on me. Society. The amount of dirt I was able to remove from around the N key in a almost 18-year-old keyboard. You sure like using your N key? Really awkward pain in the base of the neck. Can you please put on your skin back? It's making my uncomfortable. Is that us okay? I can spook them with a flash. I can spook them with a flash. Pulls down pants. The ultimate noise cancellation. Someone's Galaxy Buds exploded in their ear, resulting in permanent hearing loss. You have to watch one movie for 24 hours straight or your family dies. Snacks are provided. What are you choosing? This actually happened to me. What movie did you choose? I couldn't decide, so I just played video games. Besides, funerals usually have good food afterwards. My 4-year-old got slime for her birthday. Did this almost immediately. This is actually an easy fix. Simply place the child in the freezer for 12 hours and the complaints will stop. Fart gon' change the atmosphere of the earth. Duck 30 wings and oysters. Jim 30 of these. My great grandfather served Adolf Hitler in a restaurant. No fool. On the dance floor. renting and returning 10 books a day from my local library, while subtlety increasing the size of my cranium with latex and makeup until they say something. How sweet, this guy just wants to read as many books as he can before his brain tumor kills him. If you were to pick one, which would it be? Kill all mosquitoes. Kill all wasps. Some of my family members are deathly allergic to wasps, and last summer wasps built a nest in my crawl space, so I think I know what I would do. Mosquitoes. Roast me. One has an edge, one helps you edge. They both make me leak everywhere. But Mr. Krabs, I'm straight. So is spaghetti, until it gets wet, me boy. Error. Kids meet convicted pedophiles. I saw a different version of this in the dark web. Ferrari Piracane Mansory edition. If anal prolapse was a car. If women aren't supposed to cook, why do they already have milk and eggs in their body? Even provides ketchup from 3 days to 1 week.